is oatmeal, but that's
Okay. Well, June, I got 8:30. What you got?
I got 8:30.
Hey, family. Oh, let me turn the light on.
No
Morning.
lumps.
Morning. Hey, lumpy free morning.
That's right.
Ain't nothing better. Hey, family.
No bumps today, okay?
It is
no bumps. It's
8:30.
going to be smooth.
Smooth sailing. Nothing
All
but
day.
smooth sailing.
No,
Hey, I
that's
heard a
it.
song. I heard a song about it. Want me to sing it?
Nah.
We got 8:30, family. We are just so blessed to be here to share with you this morning. Hey, man, hopefully we can share something of value with you, something that you can take with you through the day, something to help you grits and grants power through your day, family, because this is your day. This is the day that was designed specifically for you.
All day?
All day long.
Every day.
Every day. Just decide what you want to do with it. Of course, we expect you to continue exercising that crazy faith. Crazy faith says, thank you that I can lift my head off my pillow or even put my head down on a pillow. Thank you for the opportunity to strive, to drive, to achieve, to dream, to achieve, to dream, and to speak. Thank you for all the above. I'm still in the wrong spot. Man, I was doing so well for a moment, Jim.
You were.
Now I'm messing up. Now I'm just being my regular everyday self, I guess. Mm-hmm. But you know what, family? Boom, there you go. Hey, you know what? June the 27th.
Woohoo! Only a couple of days left of my birthday. Oh my God.
Of your whole birthday month.
I know it's coming to a quick end.
And let me just point out to the whole world, I got June another birthday present.
He did.
I did.
Because I celebrate the whole month.
Got her six yards of mulch.
That was not it.
Treat that girl so well.
He got me a really nice bracelet.
Treat her. I did?
Yep.
Oh,
you don't know about it. I'll put it on your credit card.
But family, that crazy faith says, you know what? I'm going to do something great today.
Yes.
And the greatest thing I can do is just take one small step forward. I know. I'm talking greatness with a single small step. That's exactly what I'm saying,
You know, the greatest thing I can do today is celebrate me.
Yeah.
I should actually do that every day.
I agree. You should. I should. We all should, June. That's really good advice.
So I'm going to buy myself a gift.
What are you going to buy yourself?
I don't know. I haven't decided, but I'm going to buy myself a gift.
I already bought you mulch. I can't imagine you want or need anything else.
I do. I need something else.
One more thing. You know, June, seriously, though, I love that idea. I really do. So just do something great today by taking one single solitary step. June, you know how we always think we got to do something massive each and every day to feel like we're moving forward?
Not at all.
Not at all, family. Not at all. You know, June, you mentioned a bracelet, and you like jewelry.
I do.
And let's point out, you didn't buy all your jewelry at one time, did you?
Gosh, no.
You just see a piece, you buy it. If see something that moves you, you buy it, or maybe you'll just look at it and go back and get it.
Yeah, it has to move me. Like when I went to the store just the other day, I looked at a couple of grocery stores. Nothing really moved me. And then I found one thing that did, but the price moved me out of the store.
Out of the grocery store? You mean tell me?
The jewelry store.
Oh, you said grocery.
Out of the... I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it moved me.
I'm like, I've been looking at that can of green beans.
Right? For the longest time.
You gave yourself up. I've been looking at that jar of spaghetti and, But seriously, family, everyday greatness.
But talking about the jar of spaghetti, sometimes, and not even spaghetti, we turn around, or we should turn around and look at the label, look at the contents, look what it is that we're putting in our bodies.
Yeah.
And that makes me think about the information that we receive.
Yeah. What if we talked about this before, maybe we need to revisit it. Mm-hmm. What if the people we hang around with had a label?
Ooh.
We're not going to talk about that right now.
I like that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another morning.
No, let's talk about it now.
We can't because I already got it set up. Family, we got 188 days to go in 2024. 188 days. That's still enough time. It ain't a lot of time.
It is enough time.
But it's enough time. June, how long does it typically take to go through the home purchase process?
30 to 45 days. Some lenders claim less.
See, family, you still have time.
Some lenders say they can do it in 18.
You still
haven't seen it yet, though.
Now, the extra time that we have, and a little bit of extra time we have, that's for you to get ready.
Yes.
That's for you to get ready to be ready. But it only takes 30 days when you are ready. So, yeah, you can still become a homeowner in 2024. Mm-hmm. I promise you, you can. We do it every day. Every single day. June, you know what, June? Getting back on the subject. I remember, huh?
No, I said of labels.
No, not talking about that today.
You to do that show.
I remember the time, way, way, way back when. Well, let me clean this up. I like working in yard. Would you agree?
Yes. So we talking about AD or BC?
Okay, smart person.
He said way, 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 way back then.
But we agree that we both like working in the yard.
We do.
What's the one? Name something that I don't like doing.
I can't think. Outside in the yard, you don't like doing?
No. Something, period, that I don't like doing. Let me give you a hint. Fixing cars. Name something I don't like doing.
He's not a mechanic.
I am not a mechanic, family. Mm-mm. You know, June, I remember way, way, way back when I was just determined I was going to save some money, and I was going to fix the brakes on my car myself.
Ooh.
And I did it. It took me a week. It literally took me a whole week. But I did it myself.
But I'm surprised because you're so creative and
but
ingenious, and you're really good at working out puzzles.
Don't like working on vehicles.
Right? Why?
I just don't. You know what? And I know that of myself, and I'm honest with myself about it. You know what? And I'm good with that.
But do you know why you don't like it?
I just don't. I hate having to take off 10 pieces to change one piece.
Oh, okay.
You know, you got to take this off, take that off, and then what happens when you end up? You end up with a bunch of extra pieces. You have no idea where they came from.
I get it.
You know, but you know, I did it, June. I was so proud of myself, and it was just the left side of the brakes had gone bad, and I fixed them. It took me a week, and then later on, of course, the right side went bad. And guess how long it took me to do the right side?
No time at all.
No time at all. I knocked it out. You knocked it out under an umbrella in the rain, June. Did it so fast, you know. And because, you know, I had that experience, you know. And, you know, we always talk about first-time homebuyers. Good morning, Ree the Realtor. Morning to you. Morning, yo.
Good morning.
You know, I always talk about first-time homebuyers, June. And our love and our mission is to help them prepare for and become successful homeowners.
Yes.
By attending one of our Grits and Grants webinars. That's Grits and Grants webinars held every single Tuesday evening, 6 to 7:30, and every third Saturday, 9 to 11. Go to gritsandgrants.com. All right, family. So, again, shameless plug, but I'm so proud of myself for finding a way to get it in there. I want to talk about that today, June. I really want to kind of talk about first-timers for a moment because, you know, the second time I do something, I can do it better, faster, quicker.
Yes.
But this is only my first time living my life. So, do we agree I'm going to make some mistakes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Can we agree I'm going to do some things wrong?
Part of life.
Ain't it part of first time life?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I've never lived this life before. So I'm learning as I'm doing it. This is truly on-the-job training. Mm-hmm. Now, I can get training for on-the-job training because I better my chances. But I've never lived before, June. I promise you, this is my very, very, very first time. I've never experienced June the 27th before, 2024. So each day is unique. Do you see some of the characteristics of a first-time life, June?
A lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have a guide, you know, a good guide, your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. Mm-hmm. And when I say a good guide, these individuals may have made a lot of mistakes, but they're guiding you not to make the same mistakes. Or they've lived a really good life, and so they can say, hey, this is how you become successful.
And then even when I don't, which, excellent example, June, most excellent, but even if I don't listen to them, which I probably will not, you know, I'm going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. We're not experts at this. If we live this life, if we live this day, if we live this year over and over and over, remember that movie Groundhog Day?
Yes.
With Bill Murray? Mm-hmm. You know, where he got to relive the same day over and over and over.
Yep.
Man, you give me a second chance at this life. Can you imagine the stuff I'm going to do, June?
Shoot. I'll be right up on stage with Beyonce. What? That's right. Hey. wrote a song about it. You want to hear it?
No. Read the realtor. If you got to live your life, if you got to do a do-over, what would you do differently? Since you would no longer be a first-time life, this would be a repeat life. What would you do differently? Is there anything you could do differently? Or would you do everything exactly the same? You know, June, and oftentimes I wonder if I got to live my life a second time, would I still make the same mistakes but in a different area? You know?
Probably.
You know, so we got to get it down to maybe fourth or fifth life, and then we got it down to a science where, man, we just roll right on through it.
Remember your first love?
Sure I do.
So I remember my first love, and I thought when that ended, I was going to die.
You just knew the world couldn't.
My first love was supposed to be my forever love.
Forever,
ever. I was 12 years old, and I was going to have babies and a house and all these different things because that's what I thought is supposed to happen.
Well, you're such a girl.
I know, right? But then you grow from it, and you realize, and you look back. And if you're fortunate enough to be able to go back to your first time love on Facebook, you're like, ugh, what was I thinking? Lord, I dodged a bullet. So your first times are your experience.
Yeah.
You know? You make mistakes. It's okay.
Absolutely you are. You know, family, you ain't done this before. I ain't done this before.
Yes.
So we're going to have some hiccups. We're going to make some mistakes. We're going to make some inefficient moves. We're going to take some inefficient turns. We're going to make some U-turns and have to go back and then make another U-turn to come forward to then turn left when we should have gone right.
Yep.
Family, we're going to make some mistakes. It's just that simple. Because we haven't done this before. Give yourself a break. Give yourself some room to grow. Say to yourself, you know what? I ain't done this before. I am not an expert at living my life.
And isn't it funny when you are an expert, you kind of look back at the people stumbling, you're like,
Can't believe
that was me.
I can't believe you did that.
Yeah.
But do it this way next time.
Yes.
You know? And family, each and every day is a blessing. Each and every day is new to you. Each and every day is new to me. So each and every day, I just want to take one small step forward. Understand, read a realtor. I just want to get one task done.
One task.
Just one task,
itty
man.
bitty,
Just one little,
bitty task.
And June, you know what? I've been doing something that I really like.
Uh-huh.
I love creating lists.
Yes.
I love to create a list of what I want to get done in a day. Mm-hmm. I know I'm being productive.
He loves to give lists. That's what he loves.
I'm really good at delegating.
Yes, he is.
But family, find what works for you. Now, June, imagine had I started creating lists 20 years ago of everything I want to accomplish in a day.
Wow.
Imagine where we would be today, because we would be together anyway, right? Because it was preordained,
yes,
preordained time that we were going.
Yes,
okay,
yes, without a doubt. You're my soulmate.
Okay, so imagine where we'd be now, June. What we could do. How many children we wouldn't have?
I'd have 5, 6.
Yeah,
7.
no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Little Smitty's running around. Yes, I would.
I ain't paying no trust up. Now you ain't getting me.
You wouldn't be going nowhere.
Family.
You married forever.
Forever, ever with 6 kids.
Yes.
Family, you gotta just realize this is my first time living. That doesn't excuse me from living my best life. Mm-hmm. But it gives me cover to understand that I've made mistakes and that it's now time to recover. Okay? I have permission to forgive myself. Go ahead.
I was going to say, sometimes, and I've never told you this, so I'm just letting everybody know. Sometimes I have like little tiny panic attacks because I feel like time is running out. It's like I feel like I finally have got like the meaning of life, and the I want to live my best life. So it's like I gotta get stuff done, and you tend to make mistakes.
I finally learned to live life. Now it's time to die.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like I'm 50 blah, blah, and now I'm like,
50
oh my God.
okay.
Exactly. Do I have another 50 blah, blah,
No,
left?
you don't. You don't.
So
You
I've got
don't.
to get stuff done,
You
know?
don't.
I finally chose the right person to marry. I'm finally in the job that I love, the career that I love. So it's like it's all gelling together, and it's like, oh my God, it took me this long to get here through making first-time mistakes.
Gigi is here with us this morning, June.
Hey, Gigi.
Gigi, good morning. Just came back from a vacay. That was an inside of a vacation. Teacher life. Wow.
Nice.
I
That was a
respect you.
long vacation.
I respect you, sister. You know who should make the most money in the world, June?
Teachers
Coal miners and police officers.
and teachers.
Coal miners and police officers.
Well, I say teachers.
And then bus drivers. Okay.
Because you know what? Teachers get the first times, right? They get a lot of first time
First time
with
everything.
the kids.
Yeah. First time
And
everything.
that's awesome.
So here I'm living my first time living my life, and I'm working with people, young minds who are living the first time living their lives. That's a
Yeah.
whole lot of first time going on.
That's awesome.
But as soon as we get that experience, as soon as we get this thing down to a science, man, I am rocking and rolling. Time to check out. Time to move to a different plane,
Yes.
a different state of being. All right? It's all right, family. You have permission to forgive yourself and to recover.
Yes.
You do. You're not an expert at this. You're really not.
And for whatever time you have left on this beautiful planet, live your best life.
Teachers now, because the need is so bad, they just keep giving pay raises. Teachers' life until I retire. There you go, sister. She found her groove, June.
Yeah.
She found her groove. And each and every day, the only thing Gigi's got to wake up and be a better teacher today than she was yesterday.
And that's exactly my point. It's just like you find your groove. You find exactly where you need to be. You enjoy the job that you're in. Gigi probably did a lot of different things before she became a teacher.
Oh man, I'm willing to bet she did. We all did,
Yeah.
So I used to. You keep talking, June. I don't want folks to see while I'm updating. You're all their attention away, baby. Hey, look over there. Look to your left. Hey, look at that. Look at that thing behind you. Oh, look at that. 46. June, we're at 46.
Woohoo!
We assisted another individual in a real estate transaction yesterday. It's 46 for the year. What's our goal, baby?
100 plus.
100 plus, family. We just gonna keep on keeping on. Each and every day, we just wake up to work a little harder, a little smarter. You can do the same, family. Look here, June. We are going way over time today. Hey, family, 3.5.
Oh, I love that emoji.
3.5.
I need to Gigi put a nice clapping
Oh
emoji.
yeah, she did that. Yeah,
I gotta get that. Yeah.
3.5%, family. 3.5% interest rate. The rest of the world's paying 7%. Shave $400 a month off your mortgage payment. Shave $400 a month off your mortgage
That's
payment.
what someone has done, and someone can do. Even if I can shave $100 off my mortgage
Yeah, I know.
payment,
$100 is $100.
shoot, I'll take that too.
Man, please, what would you do with that $400, June? Spend it in the yard.
I
Buy
know. I
plants.
put it in the yard. I use it for paint, decorating.
Yeah, or maybe
Always decorating.
or
Yeah.
maybe just vacation. Maybe just save it.
That would be
3.5%,
nice, yeah.
family. Look here, we gotta let folks go because I gotta get out into the yard myself. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Hey, family, remember, you are not an expert at this.
No.
This is your first time living. All right? Sometimes we got to make it up as we go along. But sometimes we take the time to get educated to help us get there better, to get there sooner, to enjoy it longer.
And I would like to add, use the tools around you. The tools
Yeah.
meaning your friends,
Yeah.
the positive. Let me correct that. The positive things.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
people
clean that up,
That
yeah.
motivate
Yes,
you,
that
that
helps.
push you to do better, whether it's in a negative or a positive way. Because, like I said, you always will make mistakes.
Good morning, Tracy. Tracy just got off one of her jobs. She must be on her
Oh,
way
she
to
did?
another job. Tracy got 12 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And Gigi said something. I'm going to have to correct her. Gigi said, June, your yard is gorgeous. I think she meant Smitty.
Thank you so much.
I think she meant
Thank
Smitty.
you so much. Smitty is my assistant. He is my assistant. He does a good job too.
I'm the cameraman.
That's right. But thank you, Gigi.
But good morning to you, Tracy. Tracy, you've never lived this day before. Gigi, you have never lived this day before. Think about this a minute, family. This is brand new to me. All right? I may not be brand new, but this day is brand new to me. All I have is my past experiences to help shape my day, to help design my day. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes it so fun and interesting. Me, you know what I'm going to do today, June?
What's that?
I'm going to create another list of things I want to accomplish because it keeps me honest. You know, I kind of feel like a list of things to do is like a budget. You know, I'm really good at budgeting money. So why not budget my time? Why not budget my task? Why not budget my successes? Something to think about, family. Hey, look here. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Good morning to Rhea Washington. She said, good morning, Smiths. I would prefer to get my own good morning because I don't like to share a good morning with you.
I don't mind.
Want my own
I love being married to my husband, so I don't mind being called Smiths.
I want my own individual Smitty.
In fact, I thought about changing my name from June to Smith.
Yeah.
I really did.
There can only be one.
It may be confusing, but we'll get it eventually. Smitty, what?
She said, good morning, Sir Smith. You know, and she calls you ma'am because you old.
No. Just call me Smitty.
Taria, you have never lived today before. Brand new to you, sister. What are you going to do with it? What can you do with today? I guess that's a good question, June. What can we do with this day?
Make it powerful.
Yeah, and how do we do that?
By making it my best.
And how do we do that? And how do we do that?
Living for me?
Yeah.
Doing things that make me happy. Doing things that make me productive.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sometimes, let me correct that. Sometimes the things you do won't necessarily make you happy because you have to go to work and you have to make money. So if you're in a job that you don't like, that won't necessarily make you happy. No. But it's just the way that you approach it.
But if you have a plan.
That's true.
If you have a purpose.
That's right.
Teresa said, no, she said she's just waking up. Teresa said she's just waking up. Girl, you better get out that bed and go do something great. Even if it's just one thing.
I
Greatness
think that's
is
the
simple.
key. You know, even if you're in a job that you don't like, you know what? I'm doing this until I get this. I'm doing this because I have to until I achieve this.
Yes.
That will drive you forward.
And you just do the best you can. Family, I said it before and I'll says it again. The universe is both generous and prosperous. Put that good energy out there, family. Even if it's doing something that you know, I don't want to do this anymore.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I was working at a bank and I was also cleaning buildings when I got off. Hated it. But I knew, I kept on saying, this isn't going to last forever. I'm going to do it until I get what I want,
And just do the best you can. That's like Tracy. Tracy got 10 jobs. She probably work at a bank. Tracy, what are some of the places you work? I know you're a real estate agent.
We've gotten past the 15 minutes.
I know it.
Okay? It's going to be an hour. Wow. And she takes a deep breath. Well.
I know, start running it off. But again, family, it's all about one small step today.
Yes.
And if you really, really, really want to do well, basically says perseverance and push through. There you go. Write a list. Keep yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. These are the things I want to get done today. Hold yourself accountable, family. That way you know you're doing the things that you know that you want to do. So I'm going to create my list as soon as we finish.
I'm going to say I love Smitty because he helps me stay focused. Because I tend to get distracted sometimes. I tend to like to live life freely without lists, the constraints of lists. But you don't get stuff done that way.
Alien to me, man. Alien. I can't handle it. What do you mean you don't have a budget? What do you mean you don't have a list? What do you mean you're a free thinker? What do you mean you don't have structure?
Oh, when you're a free thinker, you tend to be really creative.
Oh my God, yes, and I wish I could be creative.
Can't have it all, can you?
You can't. You just can't. You know, so me, I am a budgeter, so I got a budget. I'm a planner, so I got a plan. June, she is a free thinker, so she can create artistically. The girl could paint, the girl could draw, the girl could spread mulch. Girl can make bacon. Bacon, did you say? So just be happy with who you are. But just be sure to do you. All right, family? Each and every day, it's about who? Me.
Yes, it is.
All right? So we're going to let folks go, June. We are way over time. We got to go to Lowe's and get some plants. I got to go. June, as always, what do we tell our folks? Stay what?
Blessed and highly flavored.
Thanks for joining us, family.